guys, welcome to Jazz Journey. My name is Jasmine and this is a premium box and this is the base box. I wonder how the Boxyluxe box size is going to be for December, but in the meantime on this video I'm going to share with you some spoilers, some confirmed more spoilers for all three boxes and information to know for January 2020 already for the subscription for Boxycharm. So let's get started. Welcome to Jazz Journey. My name is Jasmine, and before we get started, for me to give you all the spoilers, I want to really tell you what I'm kind of wearing, and it's not because of what I'm wearing, but it's more to show you that I like to play with the stuff that I receive in my boxes, and sometimes we just forget about it or put it to the side. So I really wanted to play with them. This palette I have been using, it's funny because yesterday I went out. Actually, I went to a screening and we got to see 21 Bridges. It's a pretty good movie. It's a lot of stuff there, but we went yesterday to the screening. We were able to see it, and I was wearing these shades. I actually played with this palette that we got last month, but today I'm playing with this one, and lately I've been playing a lot with this palette. So normally I like to stay with a neutral shade, and this one I've been playing with. This one's called Nude Mood. Today I wanted to wear something new that I got in my other box. I did my unboxing for my boxes, and this one is Day Night. So I really like this shade. I usually don't wear those bright colors, but I really wanted to play with it and use it on camera. So what are your favorite products you've been using on your skincare or makeup routine so far? So let's get started. Let's first start entering to the month of December. The month of December is going to be Whimsy, and that's the name of the theme. So I'm so happy. That's really rare for us to know the theme for the following month, so I'm loving that. So let's start getting into the month of December, which is the theme is going to be Whimsy, and we're going to start talking about pop-up. As you know, the dates kept being postponed because we're having issues with their system. It kept crashing. People were having errors. I lasted almost an hour trying to get in, and it did not move. I couldn't even add to my card. I couldn't even scroll down to the rest of the page. I couldn't see anything else for an hour. So that was crazy how bombarded the site got, and because of it they tried to stop it and postpone it and fix it, and they kept changing the date, but it was not working. It kept giving the same problems, and I do feel bad for the tech department, because he said that they needed some rest, so he needed to let them sleep, and of course it's best to come back with that. But so far they have not given us any date when that's going to be available with them, because my husband works in IT, and there has been times that he has to stay long and try to figure out a problem to work with the system, especially sometimes when they're getting hacks. But in this case was different. You have so much people trying to come into your site, and he was explaining to me the best way to explain it is picture a parking lot. The parking lot holds 100 cars, and there's 300 cars trying to come in at the same time. It's just going to create chaos, and at the same time it's not going to fit 300 cars, so you have to wait until one car is removed so another one will be able to get in. The system will be able to hold on so much as for so many people to come in at the same time. It does take a lot of investment and some changes and tweaks, but we don't know what their system is. We don't know what else was causing it to crash. That was just what you assume most of the time that it is. So for that I do feel bad, because sometimes you can't move on until you actually figure that out and fix the problem. So because of that I kind of like feel bad also for the tech department. Talk about the premium December box. The premium box, which I'm excited and I love how it looks, is blue inside, and so far we have 3 confirmed items. Before we start talking about the confirmed items, I want to let you know that on the wait list, I don't know if this is going to be exactly how it was last month or how Boxyluxe was when it was first introduced last year in September. Probably for you, you will know that it's going to remain, your status is going to remain same waitlist, and that does not change until the following month, the first day of the following month. You are on premium and you're still on the waitlist, is the status, I believe, is not going to change until December 1st. December 1st is how they're going to let people know who is in who is active and who's going to remain on the wait list. So don't get frustrated, try not to get frustrated during this whole month, because if it's the same way that it has been in the past, you will know until December 1st. So I just wanted to point out there, and don't remove yourself from there, because you may be the next one in line and you don't want to lose out your position if you cancel out. Now let's talk about the confirmed premium items. So far we know, which I mentioned in a previous video, and I'm going to be looking down because I want to tell you exactly what the name is, and I'm going to be showing you pictures or videos if they were included for them. For the premium box, as you know, that Dose of Color, the Storybook Cosmetic Palette, which is the Little Bright Rose, retails for $55. That was the first spoiler we got for Boxyluxe. Then they let us know that also the premium subscribers or premium charmers are going to be receiving that palette. If your account is the same and you have the premium box and you have the Boxyluxe, what they're gonna do is that in the Boxyluxe you're gonna receive the Storybook Cosmetic Palette, and on the premium you're gonna be receiving the Dose of Color, which this one is the Hidden Treasure. It's a different palette. Yes, at first he says it was going to be a choice item, but then he did a following video saying that that was a mistake, that was an error, and it's not going to be a choice item. And then we learned that it wasn't, because we got the choice item on this week. So that's spoiler, the sneak peek confirmed number 1. So now you know which one of the palettes we're going to be getting. So the second sneak peek, it was also a choice item, and this was one between these two products, and called Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy, and this one retails for $22. This one has some pretty good reviews, and it says that this is a hydrating lip sleeping mask. It's a sleeping mask, and you wear this before you go to bed. And it says in a decadent balm to oil formula with the dreamy chamomile bergamot scent for more supple lips overnight. And it has many great ingredients like agave nectar, pomegranate extract, jojoba, sunflower, and safflower seed oils. So it has some good ingredients, and like I said, this one retails for $22. So this was one of the choice items. Now the second choice was interesting because this will apply to certain people. This one retails for $28, at least in the Sephora website. When I went to their website to Skin Effects, it was $38. So I don't know what it's going to be the exact size of it, but so far it seems like it's going to be the $28. And this one is Skin Effects, and it's eczema dermatitis face balm. And what this does is a concentrated balm to soothe facial dermatitis, eczema, and dry skin patches, leaving skin soothed and protected. And now we're going to talk about the third one. And the third one, this one was just released yesterday, and I'm excited for this spoiler. It's funny because we've been seeing that this is going to be a possible spoiler, but it was confirmed yesterday. So this one is, I am excited for. This one is from Glow Recipe, and it's going to be the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This one retails for $39, and it's not going to be the small size, or it's not going to be the sleeping mask. It is confirmed it's going to be the moisturizer, which is the regular size that you also see in Sephora. I'm going to show you a picture of that. So I'm excited that we have these 3 confirmed spoilers for the premium box, and we're still missing a few items that we don't know anything about. So let me know what you guys think of the premium box so far. Are you excited for it, or you feel like the November box was looking like a really good box to have? So now let's move on to the base box. The base box, so far we have 2 confirmed items, and we have 2 possible items in there. So let's get started with the base box. And now the base box, so far we have the palette, which we know and we have seen is going to continue with the theme for the palette. This one is a mini section, a lot smaller. This one holds 6 shades, and it's going to be one or the other that the charmers are going to be receiving. It's going to be either the red or the green one. And let me get this one right, because I did kind of messed up on the other video. It's funny how I thought of saying one thing, but then I said something else. But it's going to be one or the other. And this is also from Storybook Cosmetics, and it's going to be either Little Red Riding Hood, the Riding Hood palette, which is the red one, or it's going to be the Robin Hood, which is the green one. And so you're going to be getting one or the other. That's not a choice item. They're just going to select which one is going to be the one they're going to put in your box. So at least we know that's going to be kind of like a variation there. Then the second item that is confirmed, also it was a choice. This was actually a choice item that was available last week. And this was an item also that is going to be coming in the Boxyluxe, and this is also a choice item for base box, and this is the Elemis Rose Oil or the Saturday Skin water cream. So at least we know that that is also confirmed, and hopefully you had a chance to choose one of those items to see which one is the one that you prefer. And then we have two items that we believe is going to be in the box. Why? Because we saw a video now and it shows kind of like these two items at the end of the box. And as you can see, because the boxes inside have a different color, we knew that it was for the base box. So I believe it might be coming for the December box, but it's not confirmed yet. But at least we have that sneak video. So one of those things, so the one that was shown in the picture is the Diamond Light Highlighter. This is a Too Faced Diamond Light Highlighter. This one retails for $36, and I believe the one that they were showing was the Diamond Blue, I believe was the cover. But in another video we saw the Canary Diamond. So we don't know if there's going to be a variation. Maybe everybody's going to be receiving it in the base box, and maybe it's a variation. Maybe they might have those two. So this one retails for $36, and it's such a pretty, it looks like a diamond, and it does says that this is a diamond fire highlighter infused with crushed diamond powder and light reflecting pearls. And the packaging is so pretty. So that is one that looks like a possible, and that's why I'm saying it might be a possible coming up for December because of that video. But in there was another item that I was like, what is this item? And it does seem, based on the packaging, this one is also the watermelon from Glow Recipe, the watermelon moisturizer, but this one is a 0.85 ounce. It's a smaller bottle. The one that we mentioned for the premium box that is confirmed, that is a 2 ounce. So this one is a 0.85. It is a much smaller size, but that would be interesting to also get that in that box. Items that we have so far for the base box, we have 2 confirmed and 2 possible sneak peeks, and I think we're only pending 1 if they're going to be sending, if we're going to be getting 5 products for that box. So now let's move on to Boxyluxe. This one is it's going to be, I think, a big box because it says we're going to be getting 9 items total in total, and some of those 5 items we have mentioned, and at least I'm excited so far for these items. One of those, as you know, is the Storybook Cosmetics palette, the Little Bright Rose, that retails for $55. Then the second item, which is the same choice item that Charmers received for their base box, and this was the Elemis Rose Oil versus, or you selected the other item, which is the Saturday Skin Cream. But then we have another choice, and third sneak peek is QMS Medi Cosmetics Lip Line or the Cosmetics Crystal Facial Rollers. Number 4, the sneak peek, which I'm excited about. This one is from Fresh, and this is a pretty high end, and which retails for $38, but there's a lot of great reviews about this cleanser. This is a soy cleanser from Fresh, which I'm excited to try also. And then we just received the 5th. It's both from Too Faced. So some Charmers are going to be receiving the Too Faced Liquid Lip Gloss, which has some nice shine. I'm going to show you the shades that it might come in the box, and the packaging is so pretty. But I don't know if you want to receive another lip gloss. I got one from my premium box, and I really like this one. I also like the one from Dominique Cosmetics. I really like that gloss. Or you're going to be receiving the liquid lipstick, which the ones that they have is matte, and I love a matte lipstick because it stays on there. I don't have that shine, and at least the Too Faced one is pretty good, and it does stay on for a long time. So we have 5 confirmed products for Boxyluxe. I wonder if we're going to be receiving maybe the highlighter from Too Faced in that box. As I'm editing, I discover new things that are going to be coming to Boxyluxe. It does say that they let us know that we might get 1 or more of these items. One of them is the one on the top, is IGK. I really like the one that we got. So this one is a different product. It's a detox dry shampoo, and right next to it we see the M Green Grass Dry Oil Spray Beach Hair. But then on the bottom, those are hair care, and then on the bottom we see more cosmetics. We see from Ciate Confetti Highlighter, a Marble Light Illuminating Blusher. That looks like a pretty blush. And then we also see Kat Von D Beauty Dagger Tattoo Liner. So they're just letting us know that we might be getting one or more of these items here for the Boxyluxe. So now we're able to see other items and see how the box is coming together. Confirm. I'm just gonna show you exactly what the other items are that are sneak peeks, are spoilers, but I don't know if we're gonna be getting these in December, or most likely we might get them in January. So one of those items that we saw a sneak peek for, and this was a video that they also shown, and this was shown in the kind of like in the background. And this is from Hank and Henry. This is a nice palette as well, and this one is called Living in Color, and it has some nice shades in that palette. And seeing the swatches, it does look like a pretty good palette as well. Then right next to it, it seemed like there was some Too Faced lipsticks there, so I was wondering if they were showing us a sneak peek and a confirmed sneak peek in that same video. So I thought that was interesting. But like again, we already have palettes in all three boxes, so I don't know if this is going to be a variation or if this is going to be a palette that we're going to see in January. The other sneak peek that we see this palette. This was in another video, and it was interesting because this palette was inside a Boxycharm Premium box. So we don't know if they're already preparing a variation for a premium box or if this is going to be for January as well. So the palette is from Too Faced. It's called Palm Spring Dreams eyeshadow palette. And it says peaches, and this is part of the peaches and cream collection. This one retails for $45 every day. So it does look like a good palette, and at least we got to see that. So I don't know, like, could it be December? Could it be in January? So I hope it's in January, so that way we all get it. Or if this might be a choice item for January. So now guys, there's something else I want to share with you for January. We already know some stuff about January. Not confirmed items per se, but at least we know this is actually coming in January. So one of those things is complexion. Complexion is confirmed for January. So just make sure that you sign in, logged in, go to the website and check it out and put all your information, swatch those samples, and hand in your samples. That way you get the right match when complexion start, which is going to start for sure in January. So I don't know if we're going to be getting a concealer or we're going to be getting a foundation in different boxes, but I'm excited for that. And remember, some of those spoilers or items that we thought we were going to be getting was either Pat McGrath foundation or the Cover FX foundation. What if it's the Becca foundation? And what if the concealer is actually pretty vulgar? So I'm so excited for what we're going to be getting in January as a complexion, which I'm so excited about. Another thing coming for January is, this is a video I'm going to show you guys. That way you get to see the excitement. Joe, the CEO of Boxycharm, was sharing how they use the gong every time they have a new brand introduced, or maybe a new brand that they were reaching and going after, and they're excited to bring along to Boxycharm.
Over here, okay, let me show you. This is our gong. Every time when a new brand that we wanted to reach for so many years came in a barrel, we use this gong, professional gong. But this one is a big event because of the brands that are coming in. This one, you wait and see, Q1, what's gonna happen. It's gonna change everything.
So excited for what's gonna happen and the new brands that are coming. He didn't mention like it was one, it's like a few or more than one that are gonna be coming for the first quarter, meaning in January also. So we're gonna be getting new brands. Now I wonder what those new brands are. Please guys, let me know in the comment section what brands you think are gonna be. I'm just gonna give you an idea. I think if Pat McGrath is gonna be one of those new foundations, then that's a new brand. But what about Victor and Rolf? Remember we saw that perfume as a sneak peek? Could that be the new brand that's coming for January? Oh my gosh, that will make one of the best boxes, I think, if we get a perfume item. So could it be Victor and Rolf? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it could be that the new brand coming in January for the first quarter? I have another thing. Some charmers were getting questions in their email questionnaires if they would like to see certain products, and these two brands came up. One of them was Fenty Beauty, and I think they will be going crazy the way, with so much excitement, if they actually get Fenty Beauty. I think that could be one of the brands. What do you guys think? And another one that I think also could be Huda Beauty. So those are the ones that I have so far. For skincare, what about that? Remember we saw that sonic brush or some type of brush, I think the brand was PMD. We've seen that now for like a few months now, and we haven't seen that product being released yet. So could that be the new brand coming in January? So guys, let me know what you guys think. Maybe you received emails as well, and maybe there's brands in there that we haven't received that you think might be coming for January. So I appreciate your time that you're spending to watch this video. I truly appreciate the time you're spending with me. And if you're new and you would like to subscribe, I'd like to keep you guys updated with the spoilers, also my unboxing. And let me know if there's any other subscription that you would like to see spoilers for. Leave them in the comment section as well if you would like to share that. And I truly appreciate your time and for you watching this video. So thank you so much for watching. Until the next video. Bye.